Hey guys, welcome back to my channel here at Magi the Priestess. Okay, today I'm gonna do a collective reading. There is a particular message that has already come through today, the entire day. I was shuffling cards and stuff. I went to the park to meditate, ground myself, and then I got this channeled message, and it took me a little while to have the complete interpretation. Right, I was just gonna make a post about it, and Spirit was like, "No, this is a video because I'm gonna pull some cards, so stay tuned." This is not just going to be a channeled message. I'm also going to do tarot to kind of see, why this is coming through. So I'm already getting the energy here. You, my beautiful viewer, is that this is about some sort of connection with the divine, okay? A twin flame. This is a message for the twin flames, but I'm also getting like, you don't necessarily need to know who your twin flame is right now, okay? You can just have a feeling that you were meant to be in a twin flame connection. Or for some of you, you have no idea and this is your first time hearing about this. However, I feel like this entire message that was coming through was about telepathy, okay? And the human nature of telepathy and what telepathy actually means here. Sorry about that, guys. My headphones fell. So yeah, a telepathy here, we known it to be a connection, right? Like a wireless connection where you can connect with someone and sort of like know what they're thinking, what they're feeling, right? It's just like a silent conversation, I guess, in a way, without the use of a mouth, but more, the use of a mind, or I guess a higher consciousness or level of enlightenment, I guess, like third eye open, things like that. So yeah, there's a real telepathical connection that either you will encounter or you have already encountered in your life with your twin flame. And this is because a lot of you guys here are clairvoyance, and your future partner, okay, or if you're already with your partner, then great. Some of you guys clicked on this video just to really connect with what the true meaning of telepathy is. I still don't know what I'm naming this video. What is it about? This is just, I'm just flowing with whatever's going on here. And I feel like, you are very special, right? You are very special because you're very connected to source, to the universe, to the divine energy, whatever God, whatever interpretation you have of God, of the universe, in whatever way you call it, right? You have a particular favor in these energies, right? Like what people would say chosen, right? So this is like for those chosen to be in a twin flame, to bring enlightenment to the world, as a society, not just as a passionate connection of two lovers intertwining energies, and it's this like electrical energy and chemistry. It's more than that. So I really wanted to speak about the foundation of telepathy. And I feel like there are times, right, in our lives, even with our friends, or even just, I feel like it happened to people, at least to me. I'm watching TV or something, and something I say or I'm thinking of happens immediately in the TV. These are what we call synchronicities. But synchronicities, the channel message I got today, and what I'm still getting here, is that telepathy is a form of synchronicity, or synchronicity is a form of telepathy, actually. Synchronicity is a form of telepathy because telepathy isn't just, I can read your mind and we have a connection where it's beyond distance and time, right? Because you can telepathically, let's say, connect with someone who lives on the other side of the world, or for others of you who are more open-minded out there, lives in a complete different galaxy dimension. Like, you can do this. You can, if you don't know this, you know this today, because I myself have my own personal experiences. I didn't need to read a book about it or anything like that. Most of my experiences come from the flesh, you know what I mean? From everything that I have experienced through my soul journey and my spiritual awakening, okay? Because We all have a calling and we all have a purpose, but some of us have a specific assignment. And I feel like this is an assignment for those that are in a twin flame connection. And you need to understand this. You need to understand the depth and the importance of this connection, as well as what telepathy means. Okay? So this is the channeled message. I already had everything written down, but it's on my phone, and that's what I'm using for this video. So whatever I gathered and memorized is what I'm going to use, and then I'm going to head straight into the tarot and oracle cards. So basically, picture a cell phone, right? Your own cell phone. That's a great idea that just came through. A cell phone needs some sort of data, Wi-Fi connection, internet connection, or that's why we have 3G, 5G, 4G. It needs an outer source, a plug to source, like, you know, a source, a plug, a force to be driven, right? I'm channeling Newton. Some of you guys could really be into philosophers, philosophy, reading like a lot of books of enlightenment, okay? I just heard a weird sound, so you could have that clear audience where you hear things that aren't even in this dimension or something like that. Okay, this is like, again, I'm openly channeling right now. So imagine a phone without internet, without data, without anything, that you can't make phone calls, you can't access apps, you can't use the internet like Google, YouTube, anything like that, right? You could basically use that phone. You can take pictures, you can create a video, but you can't post it. You can download you could have the apps that you already downloaded don't need internet. You can use those, let's say, like the notes, you know, like when you have the notes app, you can write inside of it, because I'm a writer, so I love writing. Like, yeah, but then it ultimately loses the purpose of what a phone is intended to. A phone is intended to build a connection with you and the person that is distant from you, whether this person is in the next room, and blocks away, miles away, in the other side of Earth, or you get what I mean, right? The same way works with us and telepathy. So God, the universe, this was a channeled message that was so powerful that this is why I feel like it won't resonate with everyone, because I feel like this is for those that are already in their spiritual journey and understand even just a little bit of what I'm speaking about. And I'm not insulting anybody or anything. Not calling you dumb, nothing like that. No. We're here to learn, you know what I mean? And yeah, I feel like you also feel like, some of you feel like you're born to lead and be teachers, okay? And you need to start walking in your purpose. So anyways, with this telepathy thing, it's like we're phones. Every human is a phone. And the Wi-Fi, the internet, that data, that mobile data is God. It's whatever you consider it to be God, right? It's that source, it's that universe. And so if we are not connected to it, then it's as if we're dead. Because if the cell phone doesn't have mobile data or Wi-Fi to make connections, to at least send you a message through WhatsApp or Instagram, or, you know, have access to the internet, right? Like the web. If it doesn't have a networking web that is active, then it has no purpose. It's like it's dead. And I think that that is the symbolism of when people say someone is like dead or soulless, okay? Feeling very soulless or detached. When we are detached from source, from our true nature, from our plug, from, you know, like our phone needs a charger to stay alive, it also needs that connection. And so the universe wanted me to use the symbolism of, like, you know, God, and that source of God is a magnetic field as well. It's a power source, like a tower that radiates all across the universe and around this world, and gives electricity or energy to things. So telepathy is energy, is a connection. We are phones, and a phone cannot be reached without the data. It needs that connection. So in a way, when you're calling somebody, that is a form of telepathy. You're calling them because they're not next to you. There's a distance, right? And that's what makes it telepathy. Even if someone is in front of you, You know, it's like you can also access them from a distance no matter where or what time. And so I feel like some of us have already had contact with entities in our dreams or our visions while meditating, and it's because we have those powers to do so. We are, again, this is an era where many people are awakening from their past lives, from their true nature to who they really are, and really grasping the truth of what it means, I guess, to be human, and I guess to have consciousness and a soul and all that other stuff. But basically, I don't want to like confuse anybody, so let me get to the point and then let's get into the tarot. Spirit wants you to know that telepathy is a connection. And in order to have a connection, you need to give and receive, right? It's a dance. It's an eternal dance of giving and receiving. The same goes for a twin flame. One is a yin, one is a yang. One it's doing, let's say, the action, and the other one is receiving, right? It's like both can't do the same. One is responsible for A and the other one is B, right? And so the same way goes with the phone. You have a cell phone and then you have the Wi-Fi, right? You need both of these components to make it one, to make it a dance, to make it flow, to make messages, pictures, and phone calls and whatnot, in and out, to go in and out, giving and receiving, right? And so you need to remember the importance of the emergence, what happens when you have the yin and a yang, when you have a twin flame connection, connect together. I actually think I have some of the cards that came up here, unless I shuffled already. But the card of clairvoyance came up earlier. So a lot of you guys are clairvoyant here, and possibly your twin flame is too, because this isn't just a relationship for emotional fulfillment and sex. That's a gift on the side. This is a bigger purpose, okay? This is true love, compassion that you're here to show and spread to the world, okay? And I feel like telepathy is a form of how source, God, and the universe shows us love. Because without telepathy, it's like you are dead, right? Because you don't have that Wi-Fi. Remember, telepathy is a connection. Without that connection, there's no existence, kind of say. So you're breaking that tie, breaking that bond. And this is why we're all in a way connected and not very different, okay? In terms of like, okay, you have a soul, I have a soul, we're flesh and we're things, and we have many gifts, many talents. A lot of you guys are healers here on earth, and earth angels, right? And I feel like you are Reiki healers, or you have some sort of power with your hands and potential. And so this is the power to give and receive healing. And that is what a telepathy is. You guys are meant to do this with your partner as a twin flame. But I feel like individually, you're already born with these gifts. However, I don't feel like I'm really delivering this. I feel like you guys are awakening telepathical powers with your twin flame. You could be dreaming about them, literally feeling them around you, their energy. Telepathy doesn't just mean like I can hear your voice inside. Telepathy is everywhere around you. Like, I have telepathy with this card because I can touch it. Telepathy is only a connection, is what I mean to say. Like, picture what a connection is. In order for something to exist, it needs to be observed. There needs to be a connection, sort of like a duality that in a way forms oneness. And so twin flames here are chosen to lead and bring this to life, because many people have forgotten that we all possess the power of telepathy, that we're all connected to source. If one individual here feels like they're not connected to God, or they're even atheist and don't believe in God, not in the form of Bible, but in the form of knowing that something is greater than us and has created us, and it's a source that has created all these energies and all these galaxies, then I even forgot what I was going to say because things get in the way. But anyways, it's like you need this connection with source in order to stay alive. It's like use God as like how the Egyptians used to consider God Ra, the sun, right? It's like this beam of source of light, this entity, this tesseract even, okay, that can power a whole entire matrix, that can power people, things, items, beings, animals, okay, consciousness. And so you're here to bring inspiration in the world. Okay, your whatever dreams you're getting, or whatever psychic abilities you have with clairvoyance, it's like use your power to interpret whatever is going on around you, because at the end of the day, right, love is the cure for everything. We're all act out and do what is considered evil because of our lack of love. So this is why a twin flame is so important, because it not only teaches us that, you know, you don't fall in love by image, by looking at someone and thinking, oh, they're beautiful, they're what I like. A twin flame is a connection that is a soul bond. And so that soul bond, it's that telepathy. It's not something you can see in the physical. It's something that is sort of just as well as felt. You can hear it, you can taste it, you can smell it. It's attached to all the senses, okay? I feel like a lot of you are moving towards becoming something new. You are innovators, you're creators here. You're creating something new with your twin flame already, or you're meant to do so, all right? So I'm going to put these cards back. I hope this message in a way is making sense, because I know to me it like makes perfect sense. It's like it's an eternal dance of life to give and to receive, and that's what a twin flame is. The female, let's see, I think she the yang, right, the male gives and the female receives. That's why we have in the procreation, right, the women are receiving the seed to create it. So this love that you guys have or will have is literally bigger than that love. It's so big because it's so pure. It's the most that's near. It's connected to source, where it's in alignment, where people are not zombies living like sleeping, okay, living like sleepers or sheeps. It's more like awakening consciousness, awakening people's courage and strength and connection to the power of source, of God. A lot of you guys are shamans here, okay? Your purpose is to be healers, shaman here. You could be in this journey already. But when people have healing, like abilities, that's still a telepathical connection, you know? There's clairaudient. You actually hear things. That's a form of telepathy. So a lot of you, I'm hearing your ancestors have been trying to connect with you. You could be seeing owls. Yeah, look at this, 2 owls here. You could be seeing owls in your dreams, or things going at very like speed. I'm hearing flash. Yeah, look at this duality, many meanings, misunderstanding. Yeah, life is a duality, okay? And that's what I was getting. The whole point of this is telepathy, okay? Telepathy exists. Telepathy is real. But think of telepathy more than just hearing somebody's voice in your head, like the way that's always portrayed, okay? Think that, like, again, like I said, every day of your life, some of us are more connected to that telepathic energy of God, and that's why we can channel easier and get these direct messages, okay? It's not because we're better or anything. It's because we're more in tune to that telepathic connection that already exists beyond all of us. Like I said, if you're not attached to that telepathy, you're already in a coffin. You must remain attached to this telepathy. And I know I'm going to have some disagreements and some probably nasty comments. I would really appreciate it if that didn't happen, but I can't stop people from putting their opinions. However, this is the channeled message that came through today, and I feel brave enough to have the courage and stand up and say what, you know, what I'm being guided to. So don't be scared to speak up, because it's going to not make sense to people when you speak these kind of things, because they're all asleep. They haven't understood that, like, this true love connection exists between us and source, between us and the universe, between us and God, between us and spirit. It's like a magical, out of this world sensation, just like for those of you that understand, when you have met already your twin flame, that intensity, it's like a million trillion times more intense when you're even more closer to that divine energy. What messages want to come out here for the collective spirit? Archangel Michael, please protect my energy. Pertaining to this message, spirit, what else? What's going on here? Why did this message come through today about telepathy? What is this telepathical connection? So yeah, it's like, never forget that you have a telepathical connection with your twin flame. Even if you guys are not together, obviously you know that there's the 5D connection, but most importantly, you know, you're both very connected to each other, because It's like one cannot live without the other, I'm hearing. Clarity, planning, releasing illusion. Yeah. I'm hearing you're not crazy. You're not crazy, okay? 5, change. All these changes, spiritual awakenings happen in your life is there for a reason. It probably has been causing a lot of conflict in your life, maybe even inwardly about your beliefs and what you believe. Maybe even you could be married and now you're in like this situation where you fell in love with somebody else who you believe is your twin flame. For others of you, it's just like people outside of you are not understanding this clarity, this vision that you have. They see you spreading your wings and becoming more enlightened in your consciousness, okay? It's like you're stepping into that power, and some people are not going to understand it, and there is this conflict, okay? But I see Spirit wants to bring you clarity about something. What is this message of telepathy for my collective here, ancestor spirit guides? Please be clear. Okay, yeah, this card has been wanting to come out again. 42 might mean something to you. That's a 6, which is the number of harmony. We have wings of light, becoming something new. Becoming something new. Telepathy. Some of you guys are literally trying to step into your purpose, and it's like I said, like there has been conflict because you have transformed in one way or another. You guys have spread your wings, you're light workers, and you're stepping into this twin flame journey. I also feel like becoming something new, it's like suddenly you're gonna feel even like your gifts wakening up more. Some of you guys are awakening this telepathical ability. Earth magic, fearlessness, removing obstacles. Yeah, here comes your ancestors. Native Americans here, okay? Could come from a tribe here. All right, so with this earth magic, you could be an earth sign. Also with the wings, you could be an air sign or earth sign here. It's like you need to step into, it's time to be something new and step into that fearlessness, that courage that you have, just like I'm doing right now. Okay? This person could be dealing with some sort of obstacle to come towards you, but this is like the Fool. Someone is stepping in and taking some sort of risk, and they're willing to just remove all these obstacles. Again, that conflict that was there, being more courage. All right? And stepping out of this fear of loss, of lack, of not having enough, of not being enough. What other messages want to come out here for my collective? One more card. Excuse me. Touching earth. Yeah, this came out earlier. Like I said, you guys could be earth angels. If you notice this card, this is an angel with the wings. It's like you guys are sent from heaven, literally, okay, chosen to innovate, bring something new, okay, help people to become new and know how to remove these obstacles in their life in whatever way that applies to you. I feel like you guys are meant to plan something new. Something about new here. There's going to be something new that you're going to be doing or you're stepping into. This could be you becoming a healer, finally stepping into it. With earth magic, I feel like a lot of you guys have been doing manifestations or like white magic here. With earth magic, healing. Oh my gosh, guys, look what just came out. Look at that. There's 3 cards here too, look. I can't make it up. I told you. Twin flames. The number 12 may be significant to you. And there's also that thing of hands here. If you guys notice, like you have these hands. Something about your hands planting on earth. Like, and I was speaking of that energy, that Wi-Fi connection. Okay, it's like Nikola Tesla, he believed that we can get unlimited wireless electric energy from just using the earth, not having to use anything else. So I feel like, it's good to recharge You guys literally have been planting seeds here with earth magic. Some of you guys have been planting something in the ground. That's going to grow. Okay, there's also here with this planting something new. This could be a new connection coming towards you. Okay. But this is a twin flame connection to whoever this is needed for. Look at these two beings, because this is yourself. This is you looking at yourself. That's why it's two women here. You could be in a same-sex relationship. It doesn't matter. It says soul partner, eternal connection. That's what you guys don't understand. This is an eternal connection, just like the one that we have with God. It's an eternal connection. We're never dead. We're just disconnected, which means a phone can go back in service. Just get back to data. You get what I mean? So it's like you guys are here to remind, you know, earth angels coming down here to plant something new on this earth. This is your soul partner for life, okay, you guys? I'm seeing a lot of forest here. Duality came back out. Many meanings, misunderstanding. Duality. Yeah, life and death. I keep hearing life and death. Light and darkness. Life has many meanings, okay? Life has many meanings. So take the high resonates. But it's like there's a duality between you and your twin flame. Like I said, there's a dance. There's a balance. You guys could be misunderstanding yourself because, right, it's like light and darkness. But there is balance here that will come. We have balance, stability, standing firm. No matter what, you're both meant to shine this light of duality in the world. And I feel like the tiger in the middle is like representing the universe, God, source. Because it's this fearless, courageous lion. And the two females, high priestesses, goddesses, ancient goddesses. It's like you and your person, okay? With that number 16 turning into a 7, spiritual beings, spiritual awakenings. We have the number 40 here, stability, standing firm, okay? You guys, Libra energy here. You could definitely, there could have been just an energy of imbalanced, right? Like, I'm not quite sure if I should step into this. And it's just like, you guys are meant to bring balance into the situation. There's balance here. You guys also balance each other out. You're meant to bring balance into the world too, as well. What is going to be planted here? What are they planting in the world? Some of you guys could be musicians, artists, writers. Yeah, because she has a book here. This skull gives me Scorpio. You could have Scorpio. I'm hearing sun, moon, or rising. All right, we have sacred breath and sound, life force, communication. I just said life force, right? God, the universe is a life force. And so this twin flame is always carrying that. Because I feel like we always see the universe as oneness, yes, but it has a duality. It must need two components to make them one because they've just been separated and split in half technically, right? So then we have the number 10 here. And we have life force communication. And look at this dolphin. Dolphins are telepathical creatures, actually. And they are creatures. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? You guys are the literal, you carry the life force, okay, when you guys communicate. Because it's like, you guys can communicate beyond just phones and like text messages. It's like, again, communication through a spiritual bond, through that depth inside. I can't really communicate. Spirit, help me. But yeah, with sound, I feel like, yeah, look at that, clairvoyant. Yeah, you guys are really, really clairvoyant here. Clairaudient. You can hear sounds here. Pay attention to those messages you get. Some of you guys are literally telepathically conversating with, or one of you guys, with your twin flame. It's kind of even creepy for you, okay? But it's like you've been setting your intentions to communicate with true love. And so this is why it's been coming to you. Yeah, it's like you're looking back at something in your life and you're like, wow, I just changed. I'm someone new. I'm becoming something new, or something's new. Because, yeah, look at this. You guys have a sacred purpose with your person. This is an eternal flame. Okay, this is a legacy you guys are meant to have here. Yeah, this communication that is coming through with that you have with this person is like, there's no misunderstanding in the world. There's always duality because there's a lot of misunderstandings in the world, okay? People don't have that balance. But a twin flame has this pure connection of telepathy and understanding no matter what the circumstances, correct? And so I feel like this connection is reminding you that, you know, the music that you guys listen to and all these kind of things, there's a sound, a sacred conversations that you both hold, maybe even in the 5D or just your energy and frequency overall. But you guys literally hold the life force here. Spirit is saying go with the flow, okay? Stop trying to fear, stop trying to overanalyze, go with the flow. If you feel that tender, nice love, go for it. Don't be afraid. Okay? This is a sacred connection, a sacred sound that you both make when you communicate, when you call and yearn for one another. All right? Cleansing, letting go, receiving. It's time for you, feminine, divine feminines, to receive, okay? You could be 25 years old. Yeah, you need to nurture yourself here. I'm going to get like 2 cards from here and then end the message there. I'll do another reading with tarot this week. But I just wanted to really leave you guys with this. I don't know how useful this may be for someone out there, but I had to leave this message. Okay? Anything else you want to tell us here about this sacred sound, life force, communication? Yeah, it's like when you guys communicate, you create more life force. You bring more light, right? You bring more balance into this life where there's so much misunderstandings because the people don't understand one another. You know, even, and you guys are supposed to teach in the world and to yourselves that even though you're the total opposite and, you know, you're like a yin yang, like black and white, we can still have this dance and collaboration that when we come together, we're infinite, we're magical, we're powerful. We can plant anything new. And, you know, there's courage that is built. What else here, Spirit, before I end this reading? What else about this twin flames? I see 7-7, okay. 6-9-9. Yeah, look at this. You guys are planting something or meant to plant something. I don't know what this is, but if you see the seeds, it's like someone's planting something new or heading something new. With the earth. Remember I said earlier, you guys are planting something on the earth. You're either meant to plant something, leave something growing here. Because, you know, once you plant a seed on this earth, now it multiplies all over. So either that or you're working on birthing something here. What else about this twin flame reading? Okay. Yeah, look at that, guys. You guys are birthing something new with your twin flame. Some of you guys, you're literally just meeting this new person. It says universal energy brings you an opportunity and possibility. So the universe is conspiring with you to, you know, plant this new love in your life that even though you felt like, you know, no one really understood you in your relationships, there was always conflict and friction. With this, it's like you can go with the flow. You don't have to block your heart. I've seen a lot of you guys, you need to let go of this heart resentments and these blockages that you have here and just kind of like go with that flow and receive love, receive this telepathical communication, accept this life force. Pay attention to the sounds. Beware though about something here. Okay? There's something that you need to be careful and not trust at this time. I feel like you guys are birthing. Maybe this is a new connection. This could be this new love here. And maybe not tell people about it yet, okay? Because they might be like outside opinions. This is a love that doesn't need that, okay? It's like you need to listen to your heart, your sound, that life force that it's inside of you and your intuition, not the outside world of what they think this relationship is. Okay, so you need to be careful at this time. Listen to your intuition, even if you're just personally working on a new project, trying to give birth to something new, whatever you're planting. beware. There's someone out here that's kind of watching, lurking. I also feel like this could be a karmic energy. Okay, and we have Sagittarius here, patience. Somebody is patiently waiting here to see you do something. Okay, they knowing that you're doing something new, or you're about to give birth to something new, a new idea, a new project. What is this patience? Patience says slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. Change your attitude, let go. Okay, cleanse. You guys need to literally cleanse spiritually with all this water. Yeah, Fibonacci. I keep hearing you guys are literally blocking your heart. You could be afraid to take this risk, to take this at something, whatever this is. It could be this relationship, but it's like, even though this person is constantly on your mind, you're going like this. This could be you, Empress, or your Emperor, your Divine Masculine, whatever, okay? Anything else? Anything else about this reading, this magical, beautiful reading that you want to let my collective know? Spirit, please. Love, okay? Love is the power of everything, guys. Love is the source. Love is the source. Love is God. Love is what you're going to represent with this twin flame and what you're representing. It says love surrounds all your connections. Move forward in all areas of your life. Okay, so I feel like you've also, you needed to slow down, because your person could have been acting a little funny in the beginning, okay, like of the relationship. It's like things were going slow. Things had to be planted, right? It's like when you're growing a seed, it doesn't just grow overnight. It needs patience. So I feel like something is growing here, guys. Take it slow with it. This is project, this relationship. And I feel like you were probably kind of like keeping your guard up, or this person was trying to take it slow, okay? Because somebody needed some type of clarity, which was the first card we had earlier. However, this is love, okay? This is true love, and Spirit is saying it's all over. It's all over because it's an energy, right? It's, like I said, a telepathical thing. So it's, even if you're not with your person right now, this is a love that you're always constantly receiving. Pay attention to the numbers, the synchronicities around you. You could be seeing a lot of roses, or a lot of pink, a lot of hearts everywhere, a lot of love messages. You could be seeing 1111, 777, 222, 333, 26, 26, 888, 29, 29, 26. Okay, I see 26, 26 here twice. And again, it's like numbers. You guys are connected to the whole web of life here, of everything, right? Just like we are. Everything is connected. Spirit is remaining. Everything is connected. Love is the answer. Everything is connected to creating union. Anything else? Yeah, so this could be the birth of a new love coming into your life, or this person is already new in your life. Oh, look at this. We have a snake. And when it says beware, okay? Spirit is saying they've been giving you signs of who your twin flame is, okay? You've been seeing their birth date, your birth date, certain numbers that are important to you. 1010, 444, 3747. And then it's like, there's some people, it says love surrounds all your connections, right? But you need to use your intuition very carefully around those people around you that don't have the greatest intention, especially when it comes to this relationship. Like I said, this could also be a karmic, or someone trying to like block this love, like an energy. I'm seeing a lot of green. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path, but be careful. So you guys are slowly heading somewhere, but you need to be careful, okay, about something here. This could be false lovers, false twin flames. I'm hearing some of you guys need to be aware of a false twin flame, okay? Star, Aquarius energy. This is destiny, okay, guys? This is written in the stars. With all this synchronicity and stars here, look at this. This is already planned out by God, by the universe. This is like, this is mathematical. This is already like a blueprint, right? This love has already a blueprint. And it's always it's bound to have some sort of conflict with some sort of snakes around it, right? This is why you guys need to slow down about something, listen to your intuition. And a lot of you guys are healers here. You could already have a channel or offer services. We have the star, right? And it says, the hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. So you guys are healers. Be careful about maybe your energy, protecting your energy. I feel like you need to go to the earth more, ground your energies, okay? Others of you have the abilities to interpret numbers. So you should look into that. I'm hearing birth charts, astrologist. Maybe that's something that you're into. You could be a tarot reader. Okay, hard times are over. There's been a lot of snakes in the past, I'm also hearing. And you were very careful, very guarded, right? But you had to cleanse and remove these people from your life if you still haven't done so. Because it's like, no, this one is not a snake, this person. Okay, this is a true lover here. This is the star. You could be dealing with Aquarius, and this is somebody that is meant for you. It's written in the stars. It's time for you guys to start something new, okay? Go into that love, that high vibrational frequency. It's like, look at you guys. Love is the highest frequency of all. But it's like something has been trying to keep you down in the past or even now. There's a freaking snake in your circle here. Pay attention to your intuition, okay? Because it's like you're about to shine with your twin flame or do something. Yeah, look, lovers. This is the Gemini, okay? So we have air energy here. There's a full moon today in Aquarius. So that's interesting that it's next to there. That may meant something to you. I just saw 11:11. Yeah, there's something about like when you kiss this person, it feels like galactical. It feels like it's beyond space and time. It feels like time stops, right? When you're with this person, it feels like time stops. Or also like you could travel to portals and other dimensions. This is what you guys do in your sleeps as well. Some of you guys don't even know who your twin flame is yet. This is why I see this in the shadows. This love could be hidden in the shadows for some of you. I'm seeing a lot of night action here. Maybe that's the snake here. It's like you guys sneak off in the night to meet up. Because of maybe like there's someone that's watching you guys who doesn't let you be together, a third party. This doesn't have to be like a wife or a husband. This could also be like a family member or a co-worker, someone that like is trying to intervene in this love. But obviously this is destiny, so no one could really intervene. I'm also getting here like, you know, you guys calling to each other, like stargazing. There's a lot of passion and depth and love here. But you are the one, okay, that this person chose if they had to make a decision with the lovers. Yeah, this is why they know that you're meant to be with them. And we have proposal. A time of romantic opportunity is indicated. So there's a proposal coming here. Either now for some of you with all these new energy. Yeah, I feel like somebody is trying to set a date already. You could have already gotten proposed and you're like, set a date. When is it? When are we getting married? Oh my gosh, look guys, marriage on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, a lot of you guys are going to be setting dates here. Okay, with your twin flame. There's a proposal marriage coming through, guys. Heavily. And it's like, I'm hearing finally, you guys have been patient. You guys have done the healing. The hard times are over, Spirit is saying, right? That's very important here. Something new is growing. There's something here that's growing and the hard times are over. It's now time for the commitment, the partnerships, the long term. I'm seeing a lot of roses. This person could be buying you roses, asking you out on a date. Again, I asked you earlier if you were seeing owls or eagles, air signs here. Yeah, weathering the challenges ahead with a new positive attitude. You guys have, there's been a lot of thorns. That's why I saw those roses, because roses have thorns. So it's like, even though this love has been beautiful and abundant and all that, it's like there's been a lot of challenges, conflicts, and thorns with these snakes, right? A lot of things that were just causing friction in this connection, getting in the way of this true union. It's like you guys are meant to be married and have this union here. For a lot of you, this is already happening. This is the proposal that's coming. That's why you need to pay attention about something right now. Let me clarify real quick this proposal. I hope this video isn't too long for you guys. Clarify marriage here. Yeah, yeah, Six of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Libra here, or Earth sign. I feel like this person was giving to two people. Okay, you could have been dealing with someone married, and this person wants to propose to you, but they're married. You had to be patient for the divorce. I'm also hearing here like this person, it's an equal give and take. Okay, this is a marriage. This is a balanced connection. This is going to be very balanced. Okay, and that's also the card of like someone like giving you something, so a gift. So I do see that gift coming. Yeah, commitment is coming, guys. Taurus, the Hierophant. This guy or girl is coming here with some sort of commitment. Okay, and I feel like there was that, you know, that obstacle is the Hierophant. It could have been religious factors, beliefs that made things challenging in the past. But I feel like somebody kept looking at the light at the end of the tunnel and just really holding on, even though they were blocked or blinded in the past. The passion with the Lovers here, again, Gemini. Look at this. This is an orchestrated. This is a twin flame. It's like, it's unstoppable. You guys are meant to have a family here. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, the Emperor is coming out here, Aries. So this person is coming for marriage. Yeah, they're in love with you, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person is in love with you. They want a leap of faith, okay? This is why it's like, maybe you've seen the signs. There's a telepathical here. For others of you, this is already in the future, okay? You're going to meet your divine masculine. This is the Emperor. This is your divine masculine. This person hasn't told you that they love you. I feel like they could be a boss, someone that is looked up to in society. This could also be a spiritual teacher in the public eye, or for someone out there, since we have the Aquarius, okay? And with the King of Cups, it's like somebody who's very mature with their emotions, but they kind of like hide it. Expect communication from your twin flame if you already know who this person is. I feel like a lot of you already know who this person is, but I have to keep the message general for my collective here. Okay, this person is stressing. They don't know how to come towards you, but they know, like, I want to start something new with you. I want to come towards you. The telepathy, the intent. Okay, I want to start something new with you. And so they've been stressed, guys. Having a lot of anxiety. But they're going to communicate. It's like, I don't know what to say. Are you going to say no? Are you going to say yes? Scorpio energy, death. It's like this person is going through major transformation. Through the passion, okay? This passion, this relationship has made this person be able to now, it's like undeniable, right? They were fighting it in the past and now it's undeniable. Again, someone is ending some sort of old conditioning, old beliefs, old paradigms, and finally having that spiritual awakening with this Nine of Swords and just facing the demons, making movements, whatever they got to leave, ego death, and go with this passion, okay? They're going to offer you this new passion, new beginning for you, like I said. I hope this message resonated for you, my beautiful collective. Thank you for watching my channel. I hope that this sent you love, healing, and light. Please stay tuned for my other videos. I do horoscopes, okay, for each and every zodiac sign, monthly, twice a month, but now I might just even start doing it weekly. I do pick a card readings and collective, divine feminine, divine masculine, or even just anything really. I'm just a psychic medium here doing my job. But yes, thank you for watching. I love you guys. Later.